I mean, I could bomb this guy too, you know. I don't know why that took so long. Oh shit, I thought that was a guy standing on top of the plane.
Hello. Can you hear me? I don't think you can see the game, so well, let's figure out what's going on. Game doesn't want to be seen. Alright, let me switch. And let me switch back. Nope. No game. What's up with that, yo? See you and hear you, no game. Yeah. Sometimes if I start the game after I start OBS, then OBS doesn't see it. I don't want to have to stop OBS though, so I'm gonna just force it. Yeah, OBS. Oh, is it up? Can you see it now? You should probably be able to see it. I do have an Elgato, but I use that just to record my videos. But I use OBS to stream to YouTube. So can you stream from the Elgato? Although I can tell you what, the Elgato gives me more trouble than OBS does. Elgato needs to get punched in the face. Okay. Hey. Alright, let me do something with my laptop. Alrighty. Audio's good. Can you hear the music of the game? Cool beans. I'm a little, hang on, I gotta do this. One more thing. Not looking so hot there. I don't know if there's anything that's gonna change it, but I can at least adjust the settings. I'm a little too grainy. This always takes me forever. You know what? I think it's the color of my shirt. I have found that grays, that a dark gray, dark blue, or black, it doesn't look good. I should have changed my shirt. Okay, but I'm diving in, so no time for changing shirts. This is not a Broadway show. Not a happy pug. Yep. Yeah, no, I hear ya. I've been looking forward to that since finishing number 1. And that was a game that, excuse me, I was nervous about playing because, you know, zombie games and whatever those were. I don't know if they were zombie. No, it was the plants, right? Those plants that invaded their brains or whatever. I thought, I'm not going to be able to handle this game. But I absolutely adored it. It was such a good game. And then you're right. Heard all the stuff about the upcoming, and I thought, I don't know. Just not really in the mood. can tell us how it goes. Fart fucker. If the creators want to do what they want to do, that's fine. There's their stinking game. You know, who am I? But I don't know. I just want to play a game where plants have taken over people and they want to kill me and I get to shoot them. And that's all I want to do. All right, we're getting ready to go on a trip. We'll figure out a direction we want to go, but I need to set up all my stuff first. No, stop it. How is everyone? Thank you for being here. I see, because I was watching you. As I was shoving food in my face, trying to finish dinner in 9 minutes. I know Ninja's here, Captain's here, Pug's here. There's at least one other person here, and whoever you are, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up to our nice, relaxing, Stranded Deep. I say relaxing because so far nothing's really tried to kill me. And as long as it stays that way, it's cool. You know what I think is going to happen for now is we're just going to have to dump stuff on the beach, and we'll get it later. The dream team. The dream team. We need Dream Demon too. He really got me started when I, way back when I still didn't have that many people, and he gave me some advice, and then Pug showed up, and he gave me even more advice, and it's like, why are you guys watching me instead of doing your own videos, because you're more knowledgeable, and I'm just a goofball that comes on and yells and tries to whack zombies in the brains. You know what? That's spoiled. Look at that. I hang on to stuff too long. I think the crabs should be okay though, shouldn't they? We'll leave these over here for now. You know what? I'll forget them. I will. I'll forget them. We got to put them on the skinning rock. There we go. And we'll take care of them later. Hopefully their shells will keep them fresh, because that's real life. Just leave the crabs in their shells and they last forever. Most people don't know that, but it's true. What were you shoveling in your face? My wife made homemade chicken gyros. When they were splendid. Absolutely splendid. Really good. She marinated the meat, the chicken forever, so it's really tasty. Then you put things like Greek olives and cucumber and other things, and it's so stinking good. I can't stand it. I think I'll just carry... Yeah, I only have one more. I'm not going to carry in my hands, because we always find some when we hit an island. Alright. Oh, I do have two. That's okay. We'll keep one on us, then. What we can do... I don't need that. We'll put one food in there. And we'll try not to forget it. And I don't need this. This I need, but I don't need the hammer. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. Which direction do I want to go? We'll go... Hey, we'll go due south. We'll go due south and see what happens. Not like gyrocopter. No, it's a gyro. No, my wife is half Lebanese. My mother-in-law is full Lebanese. So there are things that I have to pronounce correctly. And gyro is one of them. That was one of our first dates. She took me to a place. She said, "Have you ever had gyro?" "No, I've never had a gyro." "Let's go have gyros." I'm like, all right. You know, because I'm dating. I mean, she would have said, you know, "You want to go have pickled eggs?" I'd be like, heck yeah, I want to go have pickled eggs, because I just wanted to go wherever she wanted to go, you know. I'll have pickled eggs. Liver and onions, whatever you want to eat. No, we went to gyros, and it was good. It's the first time I'd ever have a gyro. Ah, tasty. What is... I feel like we're... There we go. I think it flattened out. It seemed like there was a tilt to my boat. I'm not liking it. Oh, I didn't read up. Hang on. Killed my first shark. Okay. Got your first a-hole. So you've not cut it up, because I'd like to know how much you can get from a shark, from a normal shark. You get like, you know, is it just like 2 shark steaks and that's it? Or is it like 10? Which would be better? In fact, I have a birthday coming up. Unless I change my mind, you know, because maybe the day before I'm like, I really want a cheeseburger. Then I'm going to have a cheeseburger. But we have a Mediterranean place really close, so probably going to do that. Oh, yeah, I can't get enough of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean food now. It's like hummus, baba ganoush. Yabra, dolma, I love all that stuff. I've always said, although it's really good and I really enjoy it, I think deep down I was probably born Mexican now. And my folks just never have told me that. I was like, honey, we're actually Mexican. We just don't look like it. But we're Mexican. That explains your absolute love of Mexican food. I feel like we've already come south. Are we coming up on something that's not an island? I think it's that thing that you said was the squid. If that's the case. My map sucks, which I think I talked about last time. I'm not going to talk about it some more, but it sucks. And I need to fix it. So let's just stay on this course and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just go past it and we'll see what happens. We'll stay on this trajectory. Look, no hands. Just let the boat take care of itself. That's how chill we are around here. 3 leather and 3 large meat. That's some crap. That is ridiculous. You know, if you caught a shark, that you would be eating on that thing for at least a week, right? And leather. Who's getting... Well, I guess they make shark skin boots, don't they? I guess you could get leather from it then. Shark leather. That's that buoy thing, though, isn't it? That's alright. We'll go around it. I don't think it is. Whose idea was it to put these boxes on my boat? Because I can't see anything. Well, what are we looking at here? The Meg. Oh, that's the whale you were talking about. And the Meg who is eating on it. Dude, just, you do you, man. You do you. He didn't even stop. I'm just gonna... I mean... If we're gonna live in harmony, there is absolutely no reason why I ever need to take him out. Alright. We'll keep going south. That was cool. Oh, there... Okay. High and low. Tides. That's cool. You never know from the console to the PC game what they're going to leave out, what they're going to put in. I mean, obviously, I think 7 days is a pretty extreme example of that. Maybe Stranded Deep is not. It's not looking good. At some point, we're going to hit the edge of the game. And we probably have. So maybe we should head that direction. We'll go here. That means that when we head home... Not quite... Well, kind of a northish... Little off north. We'll go a little off north. Go about 20. To head back. I don't know why I spend so much time looking at the compass. Chances are we're going to get lost heading back, so it's fine. Just part of the experience. I'm just very happy to have seen the Meg. Actually, while I'm floating along, let me get my notebook. Yeah. Okay. So the shark was directly south of me. My map may not be so bad after all. Okay. When you attack them first. Okay, good to know. Then they can trust I will not be attacking them anytime soon. We're going to live in peace for a while. Till I level up. Yeah, I really should have called this Chilling and Lost with the Edumicator. You know what? I'm going to park it first. I'm not going to stop the boat here. We'll come back out to the ship. Oh, fire. Look at... There we... Oh, double fart. Okay. There we go. Okay, good enough. Not great, good enough. Although I still don't know, because I forget. I don't know why I don't just park it out there and swim to it, which would be much easier than trying to get this off of the shore later. Which one has the meat? Come on, stop it. The one in my hand. Of course. We'll put that in there. Okay. Alright. Let's just... We'll grab a few things, but let's make a quick little run around. We'll see what kind of critters we have. Oh. Yep, alright. Now the big ones will attack. So let's get ready. Now what if I hit you in the butt like the crab? What? That dude wasn't even facing me. That's cheap. That's cheap. How's health? We're okay. We can take a few hits from him, so it's not a big deal. Ah, my first ever. God, I haven't watched the old ones in a million years. We started playing it. I was so nervous, and I was playing that on the Xbox One. You could probably tell because of the, you know, the inventory circle. I was just so excited to play it. Now I didn't have the computer that could handle it, so Xbox One. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Yeah, that would be interesting to go back. I don't know. It'd kind of be embarrassing. I don't think I will, but I will trust. I will trust you when you say that I played it a long time ago. Yeah, I got that. I don't oftentimes buy brand new games. You know, I'll wait for a while, but that was one where when it came out in the stores, I was there. I didn't pre-order it, but I got it right away. Play it and find out. Or STFU. Hug, I don't know if you should become a. You may have been thinking about becoming a teacher. I don't know if you want to. Because I have so many times thought the same exact thing. Stop asking me and just do it. Two pippies. The computer is not going to explode if you make a mistake. Just hit the back arrow. There's an undo function in Google. Just try something. You come and you're editing? Yeah, that's a big one. I'm not saying the editing's good, but I will say that I've made it more of a priority. And really, it just comes down to not like being embarrassed by it or anything. But when I got into this, that was one of the things I wanted to do. Is I wanted to be creative. You know, I wanted it to be an outlet. Oh, Farfanugan. And so I was putting them up, and I'm just putting crap wherever it goes, I guess. We're just not organizing it today. Whatever. But I thought, you know what? This is not why I got into it. I got into it so I could have. I always say I'm not. That's truthful. I'm not very artistic. But if you give me some software and I can create something, I figure, well, I'll dork around until I do something that looks halfway decent. But I wasn't doing that in the early days. And then I got some. Oh, I don't know how long it's been. It's been a few months, but I got some new software that let me do, you know, cooler transitions and whatnot. And I mean, it wasn't expensive, so it's not very fancy, but it's fun. Fart! Oh, where is he? Okay, I'm getting out of your area, don't worry. Oh. I mean, if the snake got me, I have everything I need to, little pig, to heal myself, but I don't. That's 2. Isn't that 2? Maybe he's under this. Well, I can't fool with snakes right now, because I'd have to drop the light. A piggy! Come here. Alright. One piece of metal. Really all you get when you come on these islands. Maybe 2, but have to be a much bigger island. A's for everyone. A's for everyone. Yeah, I watched 3 or 4 episodes today of Community. So good. That's one I've always known is good, but I don't have it like on heavy rotation or anything, but I should watch it more often. Oh, here's some more. I should watch it more often. It is really funny. And all the references to stuff and the paintball wars. It's just good stuff. Alright, I know it's dark, but I think we're just going to have to suck it up and head on out into the water for the ships so we can get more chests. One of my teammates in this last week of school... Oh, fart, this is dark. We all gave really simple assignments in this last week. You know, just fun things, just to allow them to say goodbye or give them a survey. Like, I gave a survey because I wanted to know what they liked in my class and what they didn't like. See if it was good enough suggestion. I'm having trouble okay. Good enough suggestion that I could then make some changes for next year. Anyway, so one of the other teachers did this nice creative assignment, and the kids were supposed to, I don't need another one of those, I do need that. Kids were supposed to create little avatars of each of us, and then tell her what they will remember about us. So one teacher was very patient, and really helped them on their work. And one teacher was kind of motherly and really made a point to help them. And one teacher was strict, which I know sounds bad, but honestly, for me, that would be a good thing. I'd be like, I'm ready. Yeah, tell me I'm strict. That's a win in my book. And then for me, it was... What was it? I can't remember. It was so bad. Not bad like I was insulted. It was bad because it was just like, well, that has nothing to do with my personality. It was like, I like that he uses this in class or something. I forget. It's like, come on, man. Everyone else, you know, you talked about them as a person. You something about their personality that you really liked. Like you made a connection to them. No. He just, I'm looking for the wood. Where? Don't I have a stack of wood somewhere? They're like, no, we like him because of something in his class. Okay, whatever. That's the connection I made to my students. You know what? I didn't like you either. I'm just kidding. She didn't show me any more. She showed me one more after that. It was okay. But she didn't show me any after those two, and I think it's probably because they weren't flattering. I don't know, it's hard to please kids. I think they know you for one thing, or in their case, if you do something that they don't like there's these weekly assignments I always give them, and they complain a lot about them, but that's not going to stop me from giving them, right? So now, then you become known as the guy that gives those sheets that we hate. But they're 5th graders. What are you going to do? I feel like there's more out there, but I don't think so. Let's keep going. We started watching Community. Good. It is decent. It's really fun. And you'll get some new characters coming in from time to time. And there's always, you got to watch for the ongoing jokes. Those are really fun. 6 seasons. Oh, because the 6th, maybe it's the 6th that went to a. Oh, there he is. That went to another network. Oh, what do you think of that? Snake. Okay. 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 Ah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Where'd he go? Yeah, stay right there. Spiral up. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to make an antidote. 1 through 4 is good. 5 and 6 were just okay. I didn't anticipate 6 being that great. I'm a little disappointed that 5 wasn't great. I would have hoped, because that's when Dan Harmon came back to do the 5th one, I thought. I thought that one would be really good. You got bit, yo. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, is that what happens when you get bit by a snake? You get these little... a rash and some red bumps? I don't think so. Although, to be fair, I have never been bit by a snake. Okay, let's grab a Pippi. Might as well take care of this, otherwise we'll stay poisoned. I don't know. I thought something better, more clever would come out of my head, but it didn't, so that's what you get. And we need rope. So, I don't think I've picked up any rope. So, let's go around and get some of these. No spoilers. No, I won't spoil anything. Just be sure to watch the episode where that... No, I'm just kidding. M60? Just tear it up. It'd probably be... you wouldn't even get meat off of it. Just totally wreck it. Are we going all the way out here? Sometimes they put... these little outlets, they'll drop some stuff. Let's see. Piece of metal or some of that wood. Nope. Raycar's in the house. I always thought when I do streams, I'd make references to the class, right? So I'm the Edumicator. And then, I don't know if you guys caught that. I'm the Edumicator, and it's like education. And I thought, so when people would come into the chat, I'd go, hey, welcome to the classroom. And then I thought, who wants to be reminded of school? Who wants to think about being in a classroom again? I mean, some people do, but oftentimes... So I decided I wouldn't do that. I would say more clever things like, hey, Raycar in the house. Need something better. I gotta tell you, I've been thinking about Monday. Getting back into the mall. I thought there was another snake, but maybe we were just sort of hanging out with that one. There's some rope. Not enough room. Of course there isn't. What can you drop? Drop that rock. You don't need it. Still no room. Probably because you have something in your hand. Okay, now you're going to have to drop more things because you got too much. Drop it. Drop that for now. Alright. Consumable, coconut flask, and antidote. Take a look at that arm one more time. There we go. And chug. Uh-oh. I need the light to find my light. Oh, there it is. Can I go to the bathroom? No, I have a schedule. You can go to the restroom when it's time. But I have to go. It's an emergency. There's no such word. That word does not exist. I really gotta go. Is it worth your recess? No. It wasn't an emergency, was it? Go away. That's how Mr. Miller handles the classroom. Maybe that's why they didn't say anything nice about me in their little projects. Well, I don't need them. Oh, I've got a story, but I can see out of the corner of my eye, Chad is still... Look at this. What do we got here? Oh, more corrugated scrap. We've gotten like 4 pieces. That's fantastic. I can see the chat moving out of the corner of my eye, so I'm going to stop here in a second. I'll get back. Ooh, no. Let's check this one out. This will be easy. Not very far. Where's your pass? I used to have a pass. I would have a pass all the time. And if I go out there, I'm not going to be able to carry anything, so I may have to drop some stuff off it. And then it would get lost. It would get left in the bathroom just so they had an excuse to go back and get it. I mean, who they thought? They think I was going to fall for that? I've been a teacher twice as long as they've been alive, and almost 5 times longer. Or anyway, it's lost. It's oomph. Never mind. Another light? No, I don't want one of those. I would like more lanterns, though, actually. But anyway, I don't do passes anymore. Especially since my class is directly across from a restroom. It's gonna be awesome? What is? I don't mean for you. Adults can go whenever they want to. Moms can go whenever they want to. That's I believe that's an international rule. They don't even have to explain themselves. It's always, it's interesting, because I've only had a couple of girls in all these years that were really, really nervous about asking and not knowing how to say it, you know, for whatever reason. I'm not going to go into details. The guys are just going to have to piece things together. And I was like, is it worth your recess? It's personal. Oh, okay, go ahead. Have I already been to this one? I don't feel like I've checked all of it out then. Okay, you can go. Ah! You know what? How about we do something a little fun? You stay there, Shark. I'll be right back. Especially since we can get on that ship. You know what? I will just... Come on. Give me all the sticks, please. To go to the restroom? Ah, is it something you don't actually want to talk to me about? Yes, go ahead. Do I have to pay with my recess? No. I'm not a monster. How many of these did I pick up, for heaven's sakes? That's it. Back up here. Shit, let's see if he'll come back. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Where's the back end? Oh, crap! I thought, you know what? You're taking a big chance. Don't do it. You're out in the middle of nowhere. This is going to be tougher. You know, what I didn't think about is the nighttime. The evening. Oh, that might have got him. I can stand on that. Yes. This is what I was looking for when he attacked me. Okay. Bring it. Daytime! Ooh, I think I came off of this thing. One has to wonder if this was my smartest, best idea. Because I can't even see the dude. Get up on this. Get up on this. Oh, I got up there so easily last time. And now I can't! Ah! You know what? I think you just deserve to die. Because you're doing a very good job. Sucker! I did hit him. He's got it. Hey, dude, you cannot be this far. He's like a sand shark. Now, doesn't he go away when you hit him like a few times, and then he'll come back? Hey, that's some bull crap, yo. He is too close. Not even that deep. I gotta get a bandage before I die. Well, that was fun. That was quite the experience. Get some cloth. And what else do I need? A rope, probably? I know, I'm dying. I'll get it. Bandage and a rope, of course. Do I have enough for rope? You know what? Just go get it. Need a yucca tree. Give me a lot real fast. No, that's not what you do. Here we go. Okay, we're good, but we need water. So I think we should just do our very best to make a water still as quickly as we can. No. No. Oh wait, it is building. No, it's not. Crap. Alright, we need some rocks, cloth, rope, 3 sticks. No problem. We got all of that. We're good. We won't die. Not today. So, how many rocks? Seems like it's 4 or 5 for the fire. The campfire. See? See? My buttons don't work! Ah. Oh. It wasn't coming up. 1 rope, and I still need 1 of these, and I need 1 of these. Okay, I can't look at chat yet, so you guys don't talk too much. I'll die if I don't do this. Alright, there we go. Put that there, and give me a rope and 3 more sticks. That's a smoker, you ding dong. Because it's the first thing I saw with blue. You're an idiot. Go, build fast. Get almost everything back, but not everything. Mostly just lose wood. But hey, don't count your chickens. Oh, I kept looking at the smoker trying to figure out what I want. What I needed. And really, I need a water still. Yeah, I'm building a smoker. You know, I'll need a smoker because I'm far from home, but that was just stupid. Alright, palm frond. I need a coconut, another rope, and 3 rocks. Wow, that is... I would say that's embarrassing, but that's exactly what I wanted to do. I just didn't tell you guys. I wanted to build the smoker first. Get out of the way. Alright, drop them. Drop them. Drop them. Drop them. Okay, plastic, 3. Palm frond. Ooh, go-kart track. That'd be cool. Yeah, that I'm going back up a little bit in chat. That boat, that's one of those long ones, so it should have at least 2, maybe more. No, I adjusted Nightbot. Oh, it's too bad that Bella's not here. She could test it. Plan to dive down fast. Drop off. See what's down there. That's cool. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I don't find a lot, but I do have I have a nice small collection of oxygen tanks too. I guess I could just keep thinking, well, somewhere there's going to be something like really deep that I'll need them, but I don't think that's true. I don't think anything's that deep. Just whether or not you want to not have to rush back up to the top. Okay. Now, will you let me do this without having all of it in my hand? Yes, you will, but I gotta do coconut flask first. And that nope, let's see. That should be fine. Nope, you need another rope in your hand. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. And we have some stuff that needs to be cooked and eaten. One more rope and cloth. No, pick that up. No, you don't need it. Please let me have one more cloth. I thought I found at least 2 around here. Barfin Nugan. Well, that's a problem. It's not as bad because I don't think I need food right this second. If I was smart, I'd always bring around one of those little tuna cans. Alright, well, we're gonna have to inspect the ships We'll wait here for some water and I'll check out the chat. Don't need air tanks for anything but the spear gun. Oh, is that right? Oh, well, heck, why am I collecting them then? Used it for the bandage. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what it was. Yeah. That was important. This has been an absolute disaster of a trip. Makes it interesting, otherwise, yeah, it'd be boring. Once I started collecting the Pippi and realized that it's easy enough to find them, I've relaxed. I like that. If I don't stay down in the water too long and I don't let the shark take me away, then I should be surviving. Alright. That should hold us off. I don't think I need this many spears now, so let me drop them off too. Don't really need the bite, but I'll hang on to it. Alright. So that end we've checked out, but I don't think I've gotten the one over here that's giving me the bubbles. Oh, this is so much better. This is a proper yacht, yo. Oh, that's unfortunate. That'd be cool. Oh, there's one. That's probably where that one was, huh? There might be one down underneath, though. No, you can't, Raykar, you cannot put it on the raft. I have tried that. Then you could just build a nice big raft. Oh, I already been there. And have everything that you need. A cloth. But no, I tried it. You can't lift it from ground level. Yeah. Oh! And a snake. Ah, dang. As soon as I spotted him, it was too late. You know what? Oh, great. And now I'm going to need... No. I don't need the cloth. Thankfully, I have another Pippi. Maybe I should just go home. Try again another time. Ooh. Oh, shark music. Ah! Go this way and get some air. Hurry. Hurry! Let's go. Get over here to the land. Woohoo! Ah, there he is. Yeah, stay right there, dingus. How many do you have? Why'd you drop the other ones? Music stopped. Maybe he ran away. But it's the same one because he still had the spears in him. Oh, I have a rash. One guy have a water still campfire and save it. On his raft? Yeah, it could be him on. Our go-kart track. Man, I want him to come back. I think he will, but I don't know how long it takes. I don't really have time, do I? I need to go drink. And I'm sick. What do I need? What do I need? Need Pippi. Another Pippi. And we need a cocoa nut. Room. Oh yeah. We don't need you. Coconut. I know you need to find water. You need to find all kinds of stuff. Just relax. We're gonna need more palm fronds, I tell ya. Especially when you're out on these other islands. You don't bring what you need. You're gonna be out for a while. Ooh, you gotta get it together. Why did I do that? I need palm fronds. Hail Hydra? Hail Pugs. Okay. Then, pop all the sticks. Go. We have that cloth now, so now we can do the food. But I still need a rope. No, that's not what you need. You need a rope. Okay. Man, I'm feeling like last stream I was just horsing around because I got to read chat and everything. It's a little more hectic. Forget about chilling. Hecticing and chatting with Edumicator. All right, there you go. Rope. Yes. Nope. Okay. Drop that for now. Yep. Consumables. Antidote. It wasn't coming up on my quick one. Ah, not enough room. Of course. There we go. Check my skin. Perfect. All right, fire. Your turn. Oh. I need rope, probably. We don't need another coconut though. Cloth and 3 sticks and a bunch of rocks. Stick of cinnamon. Oh, here's some sticks. Alright. Find some rock. Oh, I have rocks over here. I forgot. To co-host and read the comments to you. I'm sure both of them would absolutely adore sitting next to their father and reading to me. I mean, I did spend a lot of time reading to them. It's only right. I don't need rocks. I already have the fire pit over here. Dag nabbit. Should be good to go. It certainly is. Alright, go grab your food. Grab all your food. Get out of the way, bird, before you become tonight's dinner. Spoiled large meat. What happens if you cook it, though? You know what? We'll never know unless we try. Oh, I do have one piece of cooked, don't I? But it's spoiled. I can't take the chance. I won't even let you put it on the smoker. It's like, come on, a little bit of char would take care of that spoiled taste, wouldn't it? Oh well. Thought I saw a crab. Alright, so we can get some fish, but that's going to be hard to see them. So you know what the next best thing is, guys. What's for dinner? Come here. Bacon is delicious. Come here, little pig. I can't see him. He outsmarted me. Probably another one, though. I think there's usually two. Spoiled cooked meat. I know, but surely there's some sort of chemical reaction that kills the spoiledness and leaves you with just the meat. Did we put someone on there? We did. Okay, the snake one, that's right. So, we need... The campfire's done, so what we need is... the fire starter. Where is it? We just need 2 sticks, alright. Oh no, it's over here. Once I get myself all nice and healthy, then we'll head home. Yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot of water and a lot of food before we are ready. I would eat the coconuts, but I feel like he's developed something. I don't think coconuts sit well with him anymore. Get down. Okay. You know, if I put that fire out by the water, I wonder if that wouldn't have been a better idea. Then you can see. Oh, look at which one you guys want, left or right? Left or right? Hey, buddy. Oh, never mind. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Don't go in the water. There's sharks. He doesn't deserve you. If I can have one of my spears back, because I'm a little short right now. Thank you. Oh gosh, little turd. Come here. Hey, did you see the metal? I don't know which one of us is going in circles. I'm pretty sure it's me. He's just juking.
Oh, gross.
You cook 6 meats at the same time. Put 5 on the rope and one. Oh, that's right. It puts the stick. That's right. Get the bad part out. Exactly. Bait. That's a good idea too. No reason why bad meat, you know, you just couldn't keep it.
Oh, gross.
Use it for something. And what about this? What about this thing? I mean, if you had to, couldn't you eat it? It's probably poisonous, but you know, gotta do something. All right, we got a little bit of pork now. We're gonna need some more pomfrons. Are you done? Yes, you are. Oh, those are some big uns. Those are big uns. Alright. Get yourself some pomfrons. This'll do nicely. Oh, I think I missed some. Gyrocopter mod 2. Yeah, Pug said it's... Pug said yes, it is part of the game. But again, you need gas, and I don't have the means to make the gas yet. Look around right because I lost the sea for... Yeah, exactly. Well, there's always an island. You know, you're never too far from an island. You can usually spot one in all 4 directions. So getting to it and then do what I'm doing, which is not really what I want to be doing, right? Because I want to use these places for their resources, and then I want to get out of here and go back home. Here I am on the verge of death. I don't mean to be graphic. For any of our young viewers. There's no young viewers. I don't remember where I put the pom pom. Okay. One extra. Wood stick? Stuck in the rock. Medium boar meat. Okay, it'll say smoked when it's done. Have you done the... Hey, look at that! Luis! How can I cast it? Well, I mean, assuming that you're on PC, is right click and left click to launch. Right click to hold and aim, left click, launched. I almost had a shark down just a few minutes ago, but hopefully he'll come back. Aim then throw. I don't know what it is on a controller. What are we doing right now? What should we be doing right now? Well, I'd like to get some more, do some fishing out there, but not going to. And I need some water. Doing okay. With those 2 pieces of meat, our hunger should be pretty much full. So we just need a couple of more waters, and I think by daylight we should be able to get out of here. Head on home. Take all of our goodies. I feel like there was another When there's something sunken, we did that one. We haven't gone into this, so let's see if there's anything in here. Although I don't know that I've ever seen anything in here. On controller, hold left trigger to aim and right trigger to throw. Isn't that interesting? The directions being the opposite on the mouse. Right to aim, left to throw. Oh no, this isn't one with a door, this is one. Oh, and it's just a cube. This is one where you just... Oh, never mind. That's too dark. Nope. Yeah, see nothing. So these are really just here for the container walls. But, I mean, wouldn't these have something in them if they fell off of a ship? Or the ship... Oh, if the ship sunk, I imagine that would sink too. But you get my point. There's something right there. You can see the bubbles. And it's not a ship, so it's just, well, it could be a boat, just a little sunken boat. Ooh, it's so dark. Alright, but if we hear the scary music, we're out of here. I ain't playing around. Can't see jack. Two. One of them glitching out, so that'll be cool. 3. Oh, now I can't find the opening. Not that way. Not there. Not back here. Oh, right here. No! Oh, I mentioned I was going to mention. I've applied for a new... Oh, crap! Okay, thank you for the notice. Jeez, dial it back. I'm a little on edge right now. I worry about sharks and hunger and all kinds of stuff. I've applied for a new job in the district. Yeah. It's a specialist position in the technology department. And I've always said that it'd be the only thing to get me out of the classroom if I could get into the technology department. An opening came up. I'm a little nervous about it, because I tend to get nervous at interviews because I haven't had to do too many of them. I've been in the same job for a million years. But I'm excited at the chance, even just to interview. Because then I'll know what to expect and what kind of questions, and you know, there may be another chance. And if I have to go back into the classroom, that's fine. But I know well, maybe not everyone, but pretty much everyone in the tech department. And so one of them's a teacher that I'd worked on different things with, and so I immediately wrote an email and asked her a bunch of questions, and she was cool about answering them. And my number one concern was, are you glad that you left the classroom? Has it turned out to be everything that you hoped it would be? And she's like, oh, absolutely. So, oh, I never ate the meat. Not being a teacher, that would be crazy. What am I thinking? We'll see. A new oh crap. Or new oh crap. The thing that, well, I wouldn't say worries me, because I think as I get older, this becomes more of a thought, is I've never been one to want to teach teachers, although I train teachers on different software and stuff, and it's fun. It can be fun. Why am I feel like I picked something up and now I don't know where it is. But this job would be primarily teachers, administrators and teachers. And it's like, am I ready to leave the kids behind? And up until the last couple of years, I would have said no. I'd rather hang out with students, even though some of them are pains in the butt. Yes, I get it, but I'd rather hang out with students. But after the last few years, I think I'm just getting older. You know what? I've never done this before. Someone rescue me. How many shots do you get? Two. You get... Oh, that's cool, man. Like a rave. Is there any point in even keeping this now? I've never seen that you can replenish it. Flare gun. Nope, it shows you that it's empty. Ah, that's cool. Alright, this is badly organized, and we need to get out of here. I want to head home by the time the sun comes up. Oh, no, that's a good one. We want the good one. Means a pay increase. And over time, it could be an extremely wonderful pay rate, pay scale rate. You know what they call them. Right now, I say in the last few years, there's been a huge push to get new people, or people in the profession, right? Because we have a lot of places have shortages. So I don't need this. I'd rather take sticks and things back. So while we wait for the sunlight, I am going to knock down some trees, and then we'll get out of here. Well, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, pay. Yeah, so they've pushed, they've wanted new teachers. So what do you do to get new teachers, right? You pay them. So after the last few years of trying to get new teachers in, a first-year teacher makes approximately 3,000 less, not that bad, 3,000 less than I do with 23 years of experience. Can you imagine being in a job where after 23 years you make 3,000 more than when you started? Now that's not true, right? 'Cause when I started, I was in the 40s. That's irritating. I got babies that I'm gonna have to send to college. And because both of them insisted on being girls, then I'll have to think about weddings at some point. But my wife and I are both just passionately encouraging both of them to elope. Look how long they last. I don't mean to get all 80s on you guys, but that's absolutely bitchin'. I couldn't get any more tubular if it tried. Argumentative adults to deal with. Actually, I think I have... With the parents? No, but you're right. I mean, because teachers can be cranky, especially when they don't want to do things. Yeah, that's definitely... You're absolutely right about that. They can be very resistant to change. I'm hoping. This is really just being absolutely optimistic. I'm hoping because of the apocalypse that some of them are actually like, okay, I see the value of the technology and putting things online and blended learning and that sort of stuff. I think they'll go back. It's like, well, that was such a pain in my butt. I really don't want to ever do that again. Okay, how many spots? Okay, I have some sticks, but I think I'm still gonna have too much. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make some tough decisions here. And we'll have to remember this one, this island, because there's a lot going on. A lot of resources, I mean, and a lot of chests that we're just leaving here. Can I pick up one more? Pick up one more. There you go. Can I pick up one more? Just one more? Okay, never mind. I didn't think so. No, I know. Heck, there's cranky teachers at my school. And since they know me, then they're not afraid to be like, and just tell me how it is, and just be cranky. Like, okay, but I didn't come up with the rule. Don't do it if you don't want to. I don't care. Come see me if you have questions. Crap. Oh, turn! No, no, no. We got it. Oh, Fast and the Furious. Alright. Okay, we are not heading in the right direction. We wanted to head exactly that way. How did we end up on this side then? Oh, guys, I'm getting ready to make a blunder, aren't I? We would have landed right. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. We came south. Okay, so we gotta go north, a little off north during a storm. So this should be fun. Am I smoking crack? Why does it say we have to go that way? Because I turned it and I came to the side instead of the same direction that I had left. That's why. Oh, it's one of those typical adventures that we go on. It's fine. I mean, we'll die in the storm, but... You know, one thing I didn't do is create a save point on that island. You have a laptop. Ah. Do you use a mouse with it? Because I would think still the right and left would work. Using, say, a mouse pad. Ooh, you got me. That would be tricky. I mean, you could even use a controller on the laptop, can't you? Ah, at least a mouse. Kids know you're an authority, that's right. And when you shut the door, it's just you against them, and you usually have the power, and everything works out. I mean, I wouldn't be a teacher if I didn't genuinely like hanging out with kids. So I would be giving that up. So I have to weigh what I gain from this new position versus what I've loved about the old position, even though it can be a pain. And it's usually just those 1 or 2 kids or those 1 and 2 parents who are just difficult. And most of them are a pleasure. Alright, we need to adjust course slightly. Have you stored them before? Oh, you've told me that. Why do I break them down? I know, it's just habit. I just break them down, but you're right. I know. You told me that. I should add that to my pug list of don't do stupid things. Look, it's the border. Look at the buoys. Ah. Look at that. Okay, I think... I don't know, I'm gonna kind of follow this and we'll see where they go. If I'm heading north, we may get lucky. Where's my map? Okay, we might get lucky. Might still find my way. It's like in a pool, you know? Separating the lanes. Like, you need to stay in this ocean, not that ocean. That ocean is off limits. The adults swim laps in that section. Alright, I'm gonna cross my fingers that that island right in front of me there is mine. But if it's not, I think we're still in the neighborhood and we'll figure it out. Oh! That was fun. Hands up next time. You'd think I'd be used to it, but when I head back, I'm always a little nervous. See, it's either this one, which I'm starting to think it might not be, or it's that one right there. So I think we'll be fine either way. We'll just see. Yeah, it is a bit I mean, it's loud too. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys, but it's really loud. Yeah, the first time it happened, I'd already started building my shelter, and I only had like 1 or 2 platforms. And I just crawled under and just stayed there until it was over, because I thought, well, surely you can get hit by lightning or something. No. I think it's, you know, it adds to the atmosphere, I guess. Fills up your water stills, but makes you go slower. I feel like traveling takes forever now. It's a tad loud? When you say a tad loud. Oh, you know what? I was going to turn it, adjust it a little bit, but when you're on the raft, you cannot pause. Might be dying now. Okay, that's not ours. So that's why I think this one straight ahead now is ours. I would bet 4 coconuts and some palm fronds that were right there, straight ahead. Darker. Darker, so it's really tough to see where you're going. That would be good. You know what? When I keep saying I'm gonna build like a little houseboat. I don't know if there's an advantage to it, because then it actually cuts out my view. That may not be wise. But then I'm thinking about getting beat by the sun, and I don't have anything to put on. And if we had a little shelter, that'd be cool. Of course, the sail kind of ruins that, so I don't know. I guess we just burn to a crisp whenever we're out on the high seas. You hear it? I wonder if we went back to that island and waited, would that same shark show up with all the sticks? That would be awesome. Oh, there it is. I can see my house. See it? Isn't that it right there? Yeah, right there. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Dark. Oh. We've been to that. We've definitely been to that one. I haven't stripped it yet, but I've got a lot from that one. But direction. What is that? Oh gosh, I'm gonna be sick. East, northeast. Oh, that really made me nauseous. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, that's... I can't do that. Oh boy. Yeah, because I get a little motion sickness, so that actually got me a little gross. Look at these bubbles. I wonder if I've been to these bubbles. Alright, we'll park it. I want to check out those bubbles. Raykar, I see your raised hand, and you did say never mind, but what's a Nurblat? Nurblat? Nurblat. That sound like something? Nurblat? That doesn't bother you? When I looked at the compass, it was the movement of everything. That hasn't happened before, and I've pulled out the compass a lot. Right then it got to me. It's just like real life, guys. Hit the rock. I have the taste of blood in my mouth now. I really want a shark. Pull into the dock and... perfect. Oh, let go. Home, sweet home. It's a bit of a mess. We got some cleaning up to do. But I'm gonna come over here and drop off. And then I want to go. How are we doing? Oh, look at all this wonderful water. Oh gosh. I don't think we have. We're gonna have to get some food at some point. Get some little fishes. Right there. It's pretty far out, so I don't know if I've been to this one. Let's go check it out. Probably, but I don't know. Just doesn't look familiar to me. Oh! Well, you know what? Bite it. You gotta bite the bullet. Wow! Can you believe it? How long have we lived here, guys, and we haven't gone in here? Ooh, stand on this rock. Oh no, he's gonna get me. He'll get me on this run. Oh! Okay. I don't know if I have enough of these, actually. Dang it. Go get some more. Come on, hurry. Oh, this will be so cool. We're eating big tonight, folks. One more. Am I going the right way? No, this way though, listen. Ah! Don't step on the purple thing. Oh, we can still hear him. Ah! Hit the water. Right in your face. Bring it. Oh, come on. How many does this thing take? Stream is over. It's over. Look at that. Ah, you can even take your spears out. That's right. Give me my spears. Look at them just floating there all pathetic. Oh, crap. Come on. No, hang on. Switch. Switch to your hand. There. Grab it. I'm inside the shark. Crap, watch where you're going. Close. Come on, fishy. What is happening? It's kind of rubbing up on me. Dude, it's inappropriate. Come on! Just drop him. Grab him by the tail. No, grab him by the head again. It's fine. I'm gonna put him like on a pole right outside of my windows, my door here, as a warning. Turn over. Perfect. That's pretty slick looking, actually. Looks good. Who's laughing now? But I'm not gonna leave him. I don't need a trophy. I need some food. Let's skin him. Bruce! So long, Bruce. You know, there was a time when Bruce turned on him. So... and all it took was a little tiny bit of blood. They should at least leave the skeleton. That would be cool. Three. That's just... no. That's just a ripoff. That's an absolute ripoff. I'm glad to have it. And it does give you quite a bit. Quite a bit of hunger. Replaces a lot of hunger, so the big stakes. Let's still, 3? You guys saw how big he was. That's crazy. I mean, we could have shark fin soup. We could have all kinds of stuff. I don't know of any other things that you use for sharks, so I had to stop there. Come on, lights. Turn on for me, please. Automatic, clap on. Thank you. All right. Look at that. That was fun. I kind of like that. You know, I usually have it in my head. I want to get out, I want to get to an island, and I want to get home. That's like, you know, I just have to. It's like what Pug said. You know, he goes to different islands and he sets up all the things that he knows and it needs, and then he goes to the next one. Jeez, okay, it's not gonna let me switch. I don't know where I was going. Let me switch to my light. I thought I had another. You know what? I may have. Actually, I don't know where I put it. I would like to have another lantern kind of out here in the yard. I do spend time in the yard. I have so many lanterns, maybe I don't need them. Oh, I put one upstairs. I did put one upstairs, I think. Scratch that. I don't know what I was talking about. Let's go get our metal. Put another piece of our roof together. Oh, you know what? I think it's this one that was put right in the middle. That's alright, I'll leave it. Yeah, I've got to organize. This will drive me nuts again. Oh, it's on the ship. Adoy! Yeah, this was a good one. I was starting to think, you know, maybe I should mix it up and play something else, but I really enjoyed this one today. This was fun. Should I mix it up? You guys ready to see something else? Who's leaving? Oh, you guys going? Alright. Good night. Hey, thanks for coming by again, guys. And I will definitely see you Monday. I hope I caught them before they left. Yeah, it's 9:41. It's usually my time too. So, let me build on this roof here, because it's on my mind. Oh, hammer. And then we'll call it. Fudge. How are you? Are you cooked? Nope. They are not even cooked yet. Wow. Let's drop there. Okay. Building, floor. Oh, you gotta have it in your hand. Did I not? Oh, it's because my hands were full. I tell ya. I'm not kidding when I have a little bit of ADHD. I wouldn't have thought until I've seen it more and more in kids, obviously, and then I find myself unable to focus. Or maybe I try to multitask and then my brain loses track. Now, I'm curious as I can put one here without any support underneath it, so I'd like to try. And we need 4. How many do we have? Oh, we only have 3. Ah! Let's check once more, but I know I've checked all of them. just one more piece. I know I don't. Stacked them all. Gotta figure out what to do with all that leather. Oh, I can make those... I can start making pouches. Take water with me. Right? Do I need anything? You know what? I'm curious now. Let's see. Water skin. Oh, we need a tanning rack. You know what? Tanning rack we'll make next time. Okay. Well, I don't have any more metal. Fudge. Tell you, that's gonna be the last thing we do on this place. That roof. Taking forever. No more. Oh well. That's right. It'll give us something to do next time. I need to save. I haven't saved in years. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it. Oh, you're good? Okay, good. You're good with Stranded Deep. See how people play it differently? You mean how they waste a lot of time and resources and get lost at sea and forget what they're doing? No, I get it. Can't wait till I build my oil rig in the ocean. That's gonna... I mean, if you're gonna make an oil... I mean, unless you're gonna make an oil rig out of wood. But if you make an oil rig out of the metal pieces, or even like the shipping containers, that's gonna take years. 100 red containers and 1,000 trees. Wow. I hope you do. Send me some screenshots, because that's gonna look... That's gonna look cool. That's gonna look boss. That's still in, right? We can still say boss. Yeah, I think because they've put a kind of the end game in, it's like, I think now maybe our tendencies, unless you fight it, tendency might be, is like, let's just move through the game and get to the end, right? There's an end to it. It's like, no, man. I'm never going to get to the end. I'm just going to keep building and having a good time. When I get tired of this place, I'll build another one. Yeah, it's just fun surviving. I'm not too worried about the animals. Although, I got to tell you, I got a huge charge from killing that shark, so... Oh, speaking of shark. It's cooked. Turn it off. How are we on food? Let's... Oh, we're... Foods, we'll have one. As celebration. That filled up food. That one's empty. Alright. And you guys are good. Alright. Guys, I'm going to call it there. I have had a lot of fun. This one was, it really was fun. It was, at least it was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys talking and chatting. I really enjoy you guys when you come and spend some time with me and chat and hang out with each other. Is a good group. Is a great chat. You know, really, I have a lot of fun. So thank you so much. Your raft could use some upgrades. Yeah, I mean, it really could. Like an engine would be... Well, I have an engine. I have a motor, so if I can put some gas in it, that would be great. I don't know what else I can put on it. It doesn't look like much, but it gets me where I need to go. You do outposts on every island. That's smart. I think for every time I go to an island, that's what I need to do. Is say I'm going to build these 3 things, plop them in, and then I don't have to worry about getting lost or running out of food and water and that sort of thing. That's very wise. So I'm going to start doing that too. Oh, you missed most of it. That's all right, 11-1. That's okay. I am glad that you got to show up. And I did fix, just for you, I fixed Nightbot. So, a roof. I thought about a roof too, but this chat works out for my brain because my brain goes in different directions, so it works out for me. Squirrel! The roof to keep the sun off, which I think would be very helpful. I don't want it to block my view though, so I kind of reconsidered it. But Maybe, but I could put windows. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, we'll try it. I think that would be fun. A nice houseboat. Hug the wise. Absolutely. So what I was gonna say, 11-1 is I had achieved. You guys can't see it, can you? I got an achievement, day 50. So I'm pretty much the world's greatest player on this, except for Pug. Pug's good, but I'm really good. Isn't there a cloth roof? No, I've not seen a cloth roof. A roof would either be, well, you could make, here, let me show you. So if you're building a house, you can do like these, which almost looks like they're made of straw, right? And then it goes to brick. Now these are for homes. So like what I'm doing up there, I'm making it flat, and I wanted it to be metal because I want to put my gyrocopter up there eventually. Then I use floor. So it's wood, or you can use planks, or you could use metal or brick, but no cloth. Although you're right, I think that would be really interesting if you could do cloth. You could do a tarp wall, but not a roof. Yeah, but see, I can make it out of... I could put windows. Oh, that might do that. That might be pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyway, so what I was saying, 11-1 is, yeah, it won't... So, spam your little emojis all you want. Spam away. Or write in caps. If you really want to write in caps because you have a point to make, grammatically, I get it. That would be fine. But a canopy can be built. Can't build a house, so I can't put walls on there. I can just put a canopy. So probably under vehicles, right? Oh wait, what was that? A raft canopy. Oh. Well, that's not as cool. Let's see, I have everything else. So that's really the only thing I need to make is a canopy. Well, that's something, you know, to keep the sun off of you a little bit, I guess. Probably the intention. Not going to look as cool as a houseboat. Oh well, I need to save again. Wait a second. Wait! Are you finished? Stop spamming warning. Why? I'm going to view deleted. That's not right because I told it that I took that setting off. I'm going to check it again. You were... Okay. You did... Okay. Nightbot. I promise you, I went in. I took off 2 settings. One was for caps and one was for emojis. Or whatever it said. So I'll go back in there. There's probably something else I missed, so I will look one more time. But guys, I'm going to call it right there. It is almost 10 o'clock. I've had a great time. Thank you so much for coming. I don't know what else to say. Monday, I will be with Ninja and the Captain. And if they'll have me still, and they've already told me I can, then I will be in their world with them at the mall that they created. So that should be a lot of fun. So I hope that you'll stop by theirs. They really do have a lot of fun, and chat's really fun too. So come on back. And again, can't thank you enough for being here. Thank you so much. I'm going to switch to my end screen. And it should work. And everything should be fine. And I know I'm on a delay, so I just have to be patient. Yeah! Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Have a great Sunday. And hopefully I see you Monday. All right. See you guys later.